What's up, everyday blades? Well, as you can see, we don't have a blade in front of us today, but we have something really cool. So my second most popular video on here was of my Citizen EcoDrive. I don't remember how many views it has. It was several thousand views. So as you guys know, I hit a lot of pawn shops. I find some great deals. Most of the time I don't find anything, but every once in a while I run across a great deal. And 3 days ago I ran across this. This is the Citizen Skyhawk EcoDrive, and it is a super cool watch. I am not a watch reviewer. I'm not a watch expert. I'm not a watch collector. I'm not a watch guy. I'm just telling you about this watch as a regular guy and what I think about it. Because I think even those of us who are not watch guys, we still like to have a nice watch. This is my daily. These run, I think, $250, $300, and I found this on Amazon one day for $185 or something like that, and it was a steal. I bought it and looked back at the price the next day, and it was back to full price, so got a deal on it. This was in a local pawn shop, and I mean, this thing is as brand new as it gets. Somebody bought this and just didn't wear it. So I looked it up, and they were like $521 on Amazon, $521. I got the guy down to just under $200 and walked out of there under $200. Sold it on eBay last night for $295. So anyway, let me tell you a little bit about it. It's a pilot's watch, first of all. I'm just going to tell you a little bit I know about it. It's a pilot's watch, first of all. It's an EcoDrive. It charges by light. It's a solar-powered watch. This one is unique because it actually has the battery gauge on it. I have not seen any other one with that. I thought that was super cool. Now, when I first got it, it had been sitting in that case for a long time. It was less than half. And just from having it out of that case for like an hour, it was fully charged. Now, I've been told just holding this in bright light for 10 minutes, it will last days and days and days. So it's pretty phenomenal. So it has the city. Mine is set to Chicago because that's my time zone. For some reason, that's what they go by. But it has I believe it's called Central Time, what pilots go by for flying. Has the date, of course, second hands. Not sure what that is. Pilots will know a lot more about this than I will, but there's no way I could go over the feature of this thing. I just started reading about it, and the pages just went on and on and on. But one thing I really liked about it was the lume, and it's hard to tell here, but the lume is, you can almost tell it the way it glows. The lume is super bright on this watch. The band is beautiful. It's just not my kind of band. I like stainless steel watch. I like stainless colored watches, but this, I mean, if you like this color, it is beautiful. They say the batteries in these last about 25 years. So that's pretty good. I mean, for a $500 watch, you get a really high-end watch for a not too high-end of a price, because watches get ridiculous. This is not even a medium-end watch as far as I know. Now, this one is my favorite because I wear it on my wrist and I can forget it's there. This one, I wore it for 2 days just to try it out and did not like it at all. I adjusted the size, I made it smaller, bigger, and it slid all over my wrist because with all the, I'm guessing with all the controls that it has tons of weight. The watch part itself is super heavy. So it bounced back and forth on my wrist. But if I was a pilot, I would probably tolerate that, right? So, but from just an enthusiast standpoint, it's a beautiful watch. So, this is also a radio-controlled watch. The time is, I don't know what the increments are, but it sends out a pulse and it sets the time. I have yet to figure out how to do that. I tried to watch YouTube and manually set it. Couldn't figure out how to do that either. It's very complicating. This is just not the watch for me. I don't need a watch that complicated. It was really cool and it looks cool, but you know, I don't need 99% of the features. Now, like I said, if you're a pilot, this is probably a great watch, but it's just not for me. This is the Citizen Skyhawk. This one is just called Citizen EcoDrive, and it has some 12-mile long number behind it. This one has a number behind it too. There's several that look like this, some that look identical to this. The only difference is this little dial down here has like red dashes on it, and I don't know what that is, but that watch is like $200 more. But anyway, if you were looking at this watch and thinking I'd like to have that, one, the biggest thing for me is it's way too top heavy. I mean, I knew it was there all day long. Two, I have no use for these features. The time zone thing is kind of cool. I like the radio control. The radio controlled aspect is probably my favorite part. That's probably my favorite part that I don't have on my watch. Because that would be cool to just have your watch set itself. This one has yet to do that. And I did see that they want you to go by the window because the signal can be weak or whatever. But I live pretty close to Houston, Texas, a city of almost 5 million people. If there's a radio tower anywhere, it should be close to here. So, and I've yet to get it to set. You can see the time is still wrong. So, anyway, that is the Citizen Skyhawk, and what little bit I know about it, just wanted to share it with you. It'll be packing up here shortly and headed out. So, super cool looking watch, just not for me. Guys, thanks for watching. God bless you and your families. Say a prayer for our country.